Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. If you've been following the Idaho versus Kohberger case for any amount of time, or even if you were relatively new to the research of the case, then you have likely come across an early interview with a student of the University of Idaho who also was apparently a neighbor of the residents at the 1122 King Road address, who stepped forward to say that when he took his dog out, apparently for a walk the morning of November 13th, 2022, prior to the time that law enforcement was contacted, that he saw the front door allegedly wide open. We now have seen a document from the recently released files that were under seal from the Moscow Police Department regarding their investigation that appears to speak to this issue. This is a written report, a narrative from Officer Aaron Norris and Detective Dean. This is dated the 17th of November, 2022. And it states, on November 17th, 2022 at 14:30 hours, I responded to the University of Idaho Kibbe Dome to interview blank. Captain Barrett stated blank possibly had information regarding the unalivings. Blank took Detective Dean and myself to a conference room to speak. Blank stated on Sunday, November 13th, 2022, between 9 o'clock a.m. and 10 o'clock a.m., he was walking his dog. He stated when he walked by the first time, he noted the front door to 1122 King Road on the north side of the building facing campus was wide open. He stated he knew it was a party house, so assumed someone was too intoxicated and forgot to close the door the night before. Blank stated he walked his dog up Taylor Avenue to Blake Avenue and then down Sweet Avenue. He said the walk took him approximately 1 hour. Blank stated that when he walked back to his apartment around 1100 hours, the front door was still wide open. Blank said he was unsure if the information was known or not, but thought he should report it. I asked Blank if he knew anyone who lived in the house. He said, not personally, but in passing. I thanked Blank and cleared. And then at the bottom of this report is the certification or declaration under penalty of perjury, pursuant to the law of the state of Idaho, that the foregoing is true and correct. And this is signed by Aaron Norris, badge 172. And that is common information that you see on these types of reports. Indeed, you saw a statement that Detective Brett Payne made under penalty of perjury, page 18 of the 18-page affidavit of probable cause seeking the arrest of Mr. Kohberger. That was dated December 29th, 2022. So here we see confirmation of this neighbor who apparently saw, not once but twice, according to this report, the front door to the residence being quote-unquote wide open prior to the time that law enforcement arrived on scene, which was minutes before noon, later that morning, November 13th, 2022. This is Kathy. Thank you for joining us today.